Hard hit to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's Yonder Alonso. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in, Danny Valencia. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. He's got it. And he is in there. Here's Randall Grichuk. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
On the ground to the left side. On to Alonso. It's a double play. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got a runner at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitters got to lock in and say, I'm picking us up anyway.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Yan Gomes. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Grounded back up the middle, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Digging in, Ryan McMahon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ryan McMahon.
And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Catcher.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, number 25. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and he's safe. Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. From the stretch.
Reynolds
takes a high fastball for a strike. Line drive to left. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Into the box, Max Moroff. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Liner towards second. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Into the box now, Drew Pomeranz. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. In there, strike 1. Strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Nate Eovaldi. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Nate Eovaldi.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away.
Center field
ready for another
20.
chance. David Dahl 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
That's inside.
And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Up next for the Orioles.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And that's over. 3-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Reynolds is there, and he'll make the catch to striding in once again. Boog Powell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Hard hit ball to second. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to first. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at bat, Yonder Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he will make the catch just shy. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Miguel Cabrera.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Danny Valencia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Striding in, Rendell Grichuk comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Powell has a beat on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 13,
so it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And now in the box, Ryan
leading
McMahon.
Off the fourth for the Pirates, third baseman Ryan McMahon.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore it is Cabrera. 1 away. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 25 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there. So coming to the
Leading off for the Orioles, catcher Yan Gomes.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And he misses low with it. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Takes a knee-high fastball. 3-1. Here it is. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Powell going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Nate Eovaldi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nate Eovaldi.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reynolds arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Fielder number 28.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Hit to first. Alonso is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So striding in, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Swanson rounds the corner and is headed home. And to score the runner from second. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
In there, a base hit. Digging in once again, Danny Valencia. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So stepping in, Brian Reynolds. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Ripped on the ground to first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Max Moroff standing in. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Grichuk is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
The pitcher.
Standing in, Drew Pomeranz comes into this at bat. Josh Harrison will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Harrison.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes into his first at bat at 283. 3 homers and 6 RBIs. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Number 16 gets the call from the bullpen. Here's Randall Grichuk. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman Asdrubal.
Here's the pitch.
Cabrera.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swinging a soft liner, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nate Eovaldi. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Boog Powell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Boog Powell
goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Robinson Cano. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. This is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Ready once again, Ryan McMahon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there, no balls and a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in. David Dahl. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dansby Swanson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Cano, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Again, he sends it out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Gomes gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. d'Arnaud is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 25.
Stepping up now, number 25. A hit in 2 tries so far. High pop up. Evaldi is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Brian Reynolds. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And he struck him out. His 7th. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Miguel Cabrera.
In there, and it's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. but foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Scorched to third. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in, Danny Valencia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Number 11 will move into the on deck. One out, nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being the changeup. I like the pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Randall Grichuk. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He enters this at bat, 1 for 2 with a walk.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Shoots this one over to first. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Max Moroff. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Ball swung on and hit to Cabrera at second. Reined in. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Striding in. Number 16, and he's getting his first plate. Jabari Blash will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate. Now another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Ready for another shot now. Boog Powell.
Up next for Pittsburgh, center fielder Boog Powell.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And that misses. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a flare out to left center. Swanson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. And this will be fouled away.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he lays off for ball one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Digging in and looking for more, Yonder Alonso. He went deep last time up. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Harper racing back at the track. A leap and oh wow. Pedro Strop comes on from the pit.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
Standing in, Yan Gomes. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses first. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Howell is after it. 1 down. Stepping into the box. Nate Eovaldi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out.
Number 3, Scooter Gennett.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted into center field. Howell over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Dansby Swanson. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Peraza is digging for home, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Digging in now, Bryce Harper. He was a double play victim last time around. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run is going to score from second as they've taken the lead here in the 9th. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 11, Sean Doolittle. Takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust it back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead. Jake Diekman comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Dustin Pedroia.
Number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Strike.
Now batting. Catcher. Travis.
Brad Brock, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
35.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Travis d'Arnaud is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter.
Brian Reynolds.
Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Gomes has it, and that ends the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
I'll tell you what, Matt, this is a tough situation. When you know you had the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. You just have to regroup. Here we go, boys, and start over, and have the confidence you can win it.
Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Second baseman.
Into the box as Drupal Cabrera. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
On to first, and Cabrera's a ground-out victim. 2 away. Stepping in, Yan Gomes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Grounded to short. Moroff takes it in. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's Max Moroff standing in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Austin Hayes.
And hitting for the Pirates, number 18, Austin Hayes.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. He's running towards second. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now 1-2.
Well, he sure didn't look good right there trying to put that bunt down. I'd be surprised if they give him the bunt sign again, but let's watch and see.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Into the box now. Boog Powell. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. The 1-0. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's Robbie Cano now. Struggling so far in this one, and look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side. Michael Tonkin takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 59.
Digging in, Brad Brock. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Leading off for the Orioles, the pitcher number.
Scott Scheffler is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. In tight with the sinker, ball two.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Moroff backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. The 2-1 on its way. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Full count. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ball one.
Outside, that's a ball.
The 1-0. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The 3-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. The runner scores from second. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. Now a 7-5 game.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in to try it again, number 11. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Reynolds. David Phelps takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Yonder Alonso is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Dustin Pedroia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
I got to give advantage to hitter.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Grichuk looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in once again, number 25. Switch hitter batting left here. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Ryan Reynolds. Into the windup and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Max Moroff. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field. Dahl is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rendell Gritchick. He'll lead things off now as we.
Rendell Gritchick.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, digging for two. And this will get all the way out to the 4-10 sign now. The relay. And he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
The batter, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Running hard, he's digging for second, and that will hop.
Now batting, catcher Jan Gomes.
Here's the first pitch. Yan Gomes comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Reynolds is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Standing in now, the pitcher, David Phelps. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Low for ball 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at-bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Cano is there to make the catch. Seth Lugo will be summoned here to start the home 12th. And best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Michael Taylor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another try at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Striding in once again, Boog Powell.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Powell.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Number 11 is under it as he puts it away for round number 1. So a runner at first now with one away and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard
First
here.
baseman number 17.
Yonder Alonso is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And a huge mistake as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Number 57 is on, and he'll take over.
Pitching for the Pirates.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. 3-2 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Dansby Swanson. He singled his last time up. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Had the green light 3-0, but he swings through the circle change 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. And they have taken the lead. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Miguel Cabrera.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Ready now, number 11. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Ready with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that misses ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he strikes out again, and that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ryan Reynolds. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. 1-1. Hard hit towards center. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting